And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Let's take a look at the numbers for Tobias Harris.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And for Detroit, inside for him, it's Harris and Duren. Cade Cunningham out there with Hardaway. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
Now, here's Wiggins. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Thompson outside. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Curry. Back to Green. Nobody near Schroeder. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Pistons. The shot by Thompson, no good. Outside Curry. Green against Harris. Schroeder kicks to Green. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often. And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Cunningham. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Now, here's Schroeder. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Now, here's Hardaway after the miss from Dennis Schroeder. Here's Jackson Davis. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Pass to Curry, out to the right wing. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He gets that one.
The impact of Curry on the offensive end, it's about more than just the points. It's about the gravity that he draws.
Outside Hardaway. And here is Duren. Back to Hardaway. Thompson, a screen on Schroeder. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Detroit, no good that time either.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Wiggins. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Now, here's Cunningham. Last game we saw him score 13. Harris passes to Cunningham. And he banks in the layup. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Take a look at the Warriors. They've managed to crawl down to the 9th best record in the conference.
And for the Warriors, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
Now here's Wiggins. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And the 3-ball is good.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
On the wing, Harris, guarded by Green. Duran with the screen on Curry. Down low. And Duran slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Schroeder. On the wing, Wiggins. Green passes to Schroeder. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
The 15-footer. During the pass to Cunningham. He gets it in there. Cunningham's got 7 points.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Now here's Schroeder. No scoring in this one. Curry against Cunningham. And there it is for him.
He's a magician inside. Curry always finds a window.
The Pistons have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Thompson. Now Harris. There's the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Harris normally steps into shots that he wants. He has a high quality of shot selection.
Here's Jackson Davis. Wiggins outside. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Schroeder. And he makes good on the layup.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. Pass to Duran. Hardaway with it. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. We talked about a lot of things, including how to try and slow down Steph Curry. He said it's the usual stuff. You can't go under screens. You have to contest without fouling. You have to recognize he will put the ball on the floor and drive if you overplay him. That's a lot to account for, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Asar Thompson. Fields checked in for the Warriors. Free throw no good for Curry. The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
Here's Curry with the three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Beasley with the screen on Curry. It's tipped. Jackson Davis with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
I've always said, when in doubt, just jump over them. And Wiggins is listening to me.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. Beasley sets a screen for Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
And he may never be an all-star, but Richard, Tobias Harris has a big impact on the game.
And he came into the NBA as a 3-man. But in a lot of ways, he's become the prototype modern power forward. Able to hold his own inside, but also space the floor from 3.
And so he hits both. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that bad boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the bad boys.
Now here's Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Over Beasley. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Schroeder's got his second basket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
It's to Hardaway. Now here is Harris. Cunningham for 3. They get the rebound. Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Curry can't get it to go. For Detroit, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Cunningham kicks to Hardaway. Cunningham dishes it to Hardaway. The shot. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Schroeder, takes it inside, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the line for him here.
Schroeder, Dennis Schroeder, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. A different look here for Detroit. Stewart checked in for Harris. Holland comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Schroeder hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pistons trail by 4. Pass to Stewart. It's Beasley on the wing. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Anderson. Beasley with the steal. Here's Sasser. He's guarded by Schroeder. Now Stewart. Beasley outside. Duran with the screen on Heel. To the middle. Shot's good by Duran. Duran's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Looney finds Schroeder. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Anderson passes to Heel. Excellent D there from Beasley.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now, here's Stewart. He has yet to score. Pass to Holland. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Duran. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Holland, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And the basket by Waters.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pistons trail by 5. 1:56 left to play in the first. And it's Stewart, top of the key. It's rebounded by Waters.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Pass to Heel. From the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Elite from three-point land. Buddy Hield whenever he lets it fly. You think it's going in.
High post Stewart. Back to Sasser. Five to shoot. For 3, Beasley gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Anderson. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Waters. And here's Schroeder. The 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons trail by 5. It's Beasley on the wing, covered by Heel. From downtown, no good from Beasley.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Sasser finds Beasley. Duran with a screen on Heel. Puts up a deep 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Here's Sasser. He had 15 points last outing. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Podziemski out there with Heel. And it's Waters in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Green. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. So it's the Warriors now, following the 3 by Detroit. Inside. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Now here's Green. Hasn't made one yet. Looney with it. Working on Thompson. Pass to Podziemski. Three-pointer. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And Beasley has the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
There's Green with the 3. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Sasser. He's defended by Podziemski. Sasser can't hit. To the inside. Shot by Podziemski, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the right side. Beasley outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Here's Waters. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. To the paint, trying to end the drought. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Thompson. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Here's Hield. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, they call him Buddy Buckets for a reason. He's not just a shooter, he is a certified scorer.
Richard with Buddy Hield. We're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
Free throw drops for Hield. Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. Break 14 wins last season, a franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
Here's Holland, still scoreless.
And let's let's take a look at the numbers for Kyle Anderson. Averaging 5 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Warriors leading by 3. Now here's Hield. He has 6. Takes a 3. Holland with the rebound. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And that's a foul called on Ron Holland. That's his first foul for the Pistons. Tobias Harris is checked in for Fontecchio, and it's Cunningham in for Marcus Sasser. Now Hield. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Curry finds Hield. There's the pick. And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Just 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons trail by 3. Inside. Ball stolen. Pass to Pajemski. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And a look now at a few years worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Draymond Green.
The drop in his assists over the past few years have made him more of a one-dimensional player offensively. He needs to get that passing element back in his game, and that'll make life a lot more difficult for opposing defense.
Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for the Pistons. Left side, Harris. That shot is off. Good D by Anderson. Warriors leading by 3. Up top, Jackson Davis. Guarded by Stewart. In the corner, it's Hield. Up top, Pajemski. Pass to Jackson Davis. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Now here's Beasley. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Anderson with the block. Here's Jackson Davis. And here is Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Cunningham with it. He's got 9. Pass to Beasley. Plays it up off the glass. Beasley's got 5 now.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now here's Hield. He's covered by Fontecchio. And here is Curry. They double team Curry. The kick out to Anderson. Here's Pajemski, covered by Beasley. They could use a bucket. It's tipped.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Beasley. 5 points in the game. Fontecchio sets a screen. Harris misses. The Warriors lead it. Here's Pajemski. And the three off target.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Cunningham kicks to Stewart. Pass to Fontecchio. Nice ball movement by Detroit. The kick out to Cunningham. Buries the long-range jumper. 12 points for him.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Different look here for Detroit. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Asar Thompson comes in for Fontecchio. Hardaway is subbed in for Beasley. Then for the Warriors, Green, he's checked in for Anderson. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Hield. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. And so here is Golden State. Here's Curry. Takes it out to Schroeder. And again, no good by Golden State.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Harris outside. Cunningham on the wing. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Cunningham finds Duran. Back to Cunningham. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
That's good from Cunningham.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
He doesn't get the second one.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Now here's Wiggins. 9-point game his last outing. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 6 rebounds in the game.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter. One thing I really like about Asar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Here's Wiggins, count it from 12. And it's now only a 1-point Piston lead.
Just a crafty move by Wiggins, pulling up for his shot out of nowhere.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. High post try. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Cunningham's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Harris against Green. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Green's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Harris kicks to Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Curry. He's feeling it. A second chance effort, and Duren lays it in. Duren's got 10 points.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Down low. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Guarding Steph is exhausting. You have to stay right on him, but he's so good at drawing the foul.
RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his 3-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
To the middle. Here's Hardaway. Nails the baby hook. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Curry, coming off 31 points last game. Green against Thompson. And Hardaway comes to help. Shoots the 3. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Schroeder. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Curry against Cunningham. Duren with the screen on Curry. Cunningham for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry on the wing. Curry makes it look easy, doesn't he?
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead, up 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
and we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game. Well, it doesn't get much better than this, fellas.
Are you joking? Could be much better. We had something other than veggies and hummus at the craft service table, Kenny.
Yes, indeed, but I love those veggies. But I have to agree with Shaq. The food options here, Ernie, are starting to lack.
It's always about food with you two, and I'm a big hummus fan. And now revisiting that first half for Steph Curry, he was lights out.
He's in the mood offensively, carving up the defense like Kenny carves up that tofurkey on Thanksgiving.
Tofurkey.
Yeah, that's like tofu and turkey mixed together. I can't lie, I get into that.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. Hardaway is out there with Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the center position. That's the group for Detroit right now.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
This rookie, Thompson, is special. A talented guard who does a little bit of everything.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. Schroeder outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Curry. Latrey. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pistons trail by 5. Cunningham outside. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Duren sets the screen for Hardaway. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hardaway's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Curry. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. And then on Monday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Now a seasoned veteran in the league, Curry continues to be efficient, especially when it comes to shooting.
Both good from the line that time. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, "I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win." Kevin?
Yeah, D.A., you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. Now, here's Curry, following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Outside, Green. And here we go. Harris heading to the hoop. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. Wiggins passes to Schroeder. Jackson Davis with it. Lets the three fly. And it's Schroeder missing. Harris outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just a big-time finish by Harris. One more coming at the line.
For Detroit, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
At the line for your Pistons, Harris. Tobias Harris, one shot.
A swing man that scores on all three levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Curry finds Jackson Davis. Schroeder against Hardaway. And Thompson sends it back. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Cunningham. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They lead by 1. Green kicks to Curry. They set the pick. Here's the 3. Detroit with the rebound.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Harris for the lead. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Thompson with the bucket.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Pistons. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
It's the dance band. Get ready, everybody. You want to see yourself on the screen and show your best. Ready, let's go! Keep on dancing.
With this break in the action, here's a look at the teams that have blocked the most shots in the NBA this last month. The Warriors, 4th.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Schroeder. 8 points for him. Outside Curry. All alone. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Harris. Thompson against Wiggins. Thompson surveying the floor. 5 on the clock. Hardaway finds Harris. And it's off from 3-point range. The Warriors trailing. To the inside. And the wide open shot from Green. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Cunningham. Curry against Duren. They double him with Green. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Four on the shot clock. Tries again. Duren, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Outside for Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Here's Cunningham. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
At the line for your Pistons, Cunningham. Cunningham. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Wiggins in the post. Played by Hardaway. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Stephen Curry. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 19. Harris kicks to Thompson. Duren sets the screen for Thompson. Pass to Duren. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Well, Draymond has a special talent for setting guys up, especially for his position.
The Pistons trailing. Cunningham outside. Launches a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense. But what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3-ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Attention fans,
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Pistons. Marcus Sasser comes in for Cunningham. Fields checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Curry. Harris finds Thompson. It's Beasley on the wing. He's defended by Podziemski. Sasser, the bounce pass. 6 to shoot. Pass to Duran. Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. Now here's Hield. Golden State moving the ball around. Schroeder looking over the floor. And here is Green. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Mr. Reliable. You can count on Green to show up every night.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 9. Harris outside. It's Beasley on the wing. Shoots over Podziemski. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Beasley.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Pass to Hield. Podziemski on the wing. And it's Hield off the drive. Here's Jackson Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jalen Duran. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
No, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Take a break.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
He misses the free throw. And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. So he comes up empty at the line.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Down low. Hield on the double team. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. Take a look at the Pistons. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins.
And right now for the Pistons, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
Detroit with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Beasley outside. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Hield. Again, Golden State.
Tremendous shooter. Hield can hit from anywhere.
Pistons trail by 6. Now Sasser. Scoreless thus far. Duran with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Sasser. Detroit, no good that time either. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Detroit's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Sasser. Back to Beasley. Stewart with the screen on Hield. Just 5 on the clock. Beasley with it. Now guarded by Hield. No good from Beasley. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Waters. Here's Anderson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Warriors have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
At the line for the Warriors, Anderson. Kyle Anderson.
Shoot
2
2.
shots.
That free throw good from Anderson. Pajemski, he's checked in for Golden State. And both free throws good for Anderson. Pistons trail by 10. Pass to Stewart.
2 minutes.
Beasley with it. Back to Stewart. Now Duran, defended by Looney. To stop the run. Duran, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
It's time to fire off the T-shirts, everybody. Who wants a T-shirt? It's T-shirt time! I said it's T-shirt time! You got Here we go, Bob. Time to get loud with some free teams.
Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for the Pistons. With the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively this month. 5th on the list, the Pistons.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. The Pistons working the ball around now. That one goes. Counted. Pajemski with it. Still without a basket. Pass to Waters. Off target from outside. Pistons trail by 10. Here's Sasser. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now Pajemski. Here's Waters. Traps in the tray. Waters got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
The playmaking of Hield, it's really improved over the years.
Beasley outside. Pass to Sasser. Here's Holland. Puts up a three. Good on the three-point shot. Holland's got 5 points so far.
Wow, Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And here is Hield. 8 points for him. For three. That shot no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll return shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Warriors leading by 10. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Hield is out there with Pajemski. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Waters in at the 3. Here's Anderson. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Sasser. He's defended by Pajemski. Beasley the pass to Fontecchio. Now Sasser. 4 on the clock. Here's Stewart. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pass to Pajemski. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Waters. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Stewart. Here's Holland from beyond the arc. Pajemski grabs the board. Pass to Hield. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And here's Looney. Pajemski with it. Here's Waters. Off target from three-point range. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Fontecchio. Back to Stewart. Second chance shot. Good on the jump shot. Stewart's got his first points of the night. Warriors leading by 10. Hield dishes to Anderson. Back to Hield. Rebound by the Pistons. Beasley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Holland, covered by Hield. Stewart a screen. Now Sasser. Inside. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Pajemski with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At the line for the Warriors, Walker taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sasser. He's defended by Pajemski. Now Sasser to the middle. It's intercepted. Here's Pajemski. He's covered by Sasser. Healed against Beasley from past the arc, and that's good. Buddy Hield for 3. Hield's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. Detroit with the ball. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Stewart kicks to Beasley. To the left wing. Pass to Fontecchio. A 3 connects from three-point range. Fontecchio's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Hield. And there's the drive. Here's Post. It's blocked. Here's Holland. Sasser with it. Covered by Hield. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
At the line for 2, Sasser.
And he makes the first. And a different look here for the Pistons. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Stewart. Harris comes in for Holland. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Fontecchio. And it's Cunningham in for Malik Beasley. Sasser hits them both. Warriors leading by 8. And here is Curry. Pass to Hield. And here's Wiggins, guarded by Harris. Here's Curry with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside Hardaway. Cunningham inside. He's guarded by Schroeder. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Schroeder passes to Wiggins. Curry deciding where to go with it. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Cunningham. Got a hand on it. And he stays with it. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
15 seconds. At the line for your Pistons, Cunningham. Cunningham. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Thompson, he's checked in for Marcus Sasser. And Golden State also making a change. Green's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Over Cunningham. Curry can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 11. Pass to Cunningham. Wiggins with some nice D. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
That's good from Stephen Curry. And he makes both free throws. The Pistons have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. From the stripe, that one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Cunningham.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Here's Jackson Davis. On the wing, Green. A three-pointer, Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. For Detroit, they've gone 4-10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Hardaway dishes to Cunningham. Shoots over Curry. Cunningham's shot is off. Warriors leading by 11. It's stolen by Duren. Curry against Cunningham. Outside Hardaway. To the paint. It's stolen. Up top, Curry. Defended by Duren. That one goes in.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Detroit's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Down low, here's Harris. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Green. Here's Schroeder. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Green passes to Curry. Now here's Wiggins. Guarded by Hardaway. Over Cunningham. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Curry's got 43 points. Harris outside. Cunningham outside. To the middle. Here's Duren. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Schroeder with the ball. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Duren. Harris against Schroeder. Harris outside. Cunningham, a screen on Schroeder. A look from Harris. Warriors with the rebound.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
It's stolen by Cunningham. Thompson right side. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Hardaway. Harris with it. Shot clock at 5. Hardaway sets a screen for Harris. No good on the 3.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
At all times he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
At the line for the Warriors, Green, Draymond, Green, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
And the second free throw, good.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
Here's Cunningham, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. They get it back. Here's Jackson Davis. Off with the layup. Pistons trail by 12. Cunningham up top. He's guarded by Schroeder. And here's Harris from the arc. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Green dishes to Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got 45 points. Steps back. Cunningham. Thompson outside. Off target with his three. Warriors leading by 14. Schroeder outside. Green kicks to Wiggins. This one for three, and that one's good. Schroeder.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. Warriors leading by 20. Now Hield. Pass to Looney. Now Moody. Here's Pajemski. Just 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Holland with the rebound. Moore with it. Beasley with a clean look, and he's good on the 3-ball. Here's Pajemski. Hield outside. 3-pointer. Out to the right wing. Here's Moody. Good on the triple. And the Warriors lead by 20.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.